everyone, it's Todd. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a long time since I've posted, so I'm super excited to be making another video for you all. Today I'm going to be showing you my on-campus apartment at college. I'm going to give you a little tour and show you all of my housing accommodations that I have for my disability. So let's go. So this is my front door to my apartment. The first thing that they did for me to make it so I can easily open the door is they made the door lighter, so it requires less push and pull to open it, which is fantastic for me since my arms are really weak. And then also to unlock the door, every apartment on campus just has this little card reader, so I don't have to worry about using a traditional key, which requires more dexterity. So I just open my door with this, which is perfect. All right, so we can go on into my apartment. Welcome in. So this is what the apartment looks like when you walk in. We have 2 couches in here, and then behind me is the kitchen. We have all our snacks right here, and then over here we have TV, and then we have our kitchen table in the back corner over here, and the little mini fridge. So the first thing they added as an accommodation in the kitchen for me was handles on all the cabinets. So all of these cabinets have handles instead of knobs because they're easier to open with a handle. They also put them on the cabinets up here, even though I can't reach them, but the thought is still there, which I appreciate. Also in the kitchen, they made sure that I have a faucet that I can easily turn on and off. So it's a little hard to reach, but I can easily turn the water on and turn it off. They also added this temperature control to the apartment for me because I have impaired body temperature regulation, so I get hot really easily and cold really easily. So I'm able to better control the temperature with this. And it's also easy for me to reach, so that's perfect. So connecting from the kitchen and living area, we have this long hallway back here that has bedrooms. So I live with 3 of my friends, and we each have our own bedroom, which is really nice. Mine is right here, so I'll take you inside. So this is my bedroom. I have this keypad lock on my door so that I can more easily lock and unlock my door. It's just more accessible because, again, that way I don't have to worry about using a traditional key, which requires more dexterity. So I had them put this on my door for me, which is great. And then coming inside my room, I have my bed here. Normally in an on-campus senior apartment, we would have a full bed, but it's harder for me to make up a bigger bed. So I requested the Twin XL like I've had all my other years at college, and they gave me the Twin XL, which is great because it's just easier for me to deal with. Then I have my window and my closet and my desk. For my closet, they put handles on it and on these 2 drawers down here because normally it wouldn't have handles at all, and this way I can more easily open it up and open the drawers down here. And then for my desk, they also put handles on it because it also wouldn't have had handles normally, so I can now easily open my drawers. Now we're in the bathroom. There's 2 bathrooms in the apartment. This is where the toilet is, and then there's a shower and sink area to my right. But in here, there's also handles on the cabinets so that I can open them because they would have normally not had handles. And then for the faucet, this faucet is also easy to turn on and off. Now we're in the area that has another sink and the shower. So they've done a lot in here for me. First of all, I have this little platform that they made for me. I gave them height specifications for this, and this is based off of my counter that I have in my bathroom at home that's built up higher for me. So they just built it this way so that I can put my right elbow on it, and then I can reach my hair to brush my hair, I can reach my face to wash my face and do my makeup, and I can get dressed with this too because it's harder for me to pull things over my head. So this is immensely helpful, and it also moves too, so I can move it around if I want. It's just been here all year, but if I wanted to use it somewhere else, I could, so that's super nice. And then again, this faucet is easy to turn on and off as well. And then moving on to the shower area. The shower's right here. They added a lot here for me. This is the control for turning it on and off. I have this same thing at home, so they were super cool to add this. You basically just push this button to turn it on, and then it's on, and then you push this button down here to adjust the temperature. So if you want it really hot, just push these buttons, and then you can make it cooler with this, and then you turn it off with that button as well. And then the shower head itself is a rain shower head, which they added for me as well because it helps me more easily get shampoo out of my hair since it's a rain shower head. So that's super cool. And then the shelves that are in the shower were also purposefully put in there for me. The top shelf is super helpful for me because it is to the same height specifications that the little platform out by the sink is. So I can just put my right elbow up on top of it and I can reach my hair to shampoo my hair. So the shower is immensely accessible because of all of the accommodations that they put in. And those are all of my housing accommodations in my on-campus college apartment. I'm so thankful that my school added all of these accommodations for me because they allow me to live independently. Without them, I would not be able to go to college independently. So it's super important that colleges accommodate their disabled students as mine has done. So thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I'll be back with more videos soon.